Well, the most respected General Chauhan, the Chief of Defence Staff, has spoken. He has spoken from Singapore. It would have been better that what he has spoken, the Defence Minister would have taken the all-party meeting, 2 all-party meetings he chaired, instead of the Prime Minister. The Defence Minister did not say anything on this. It would have been better, it would have been in keeping with our democratic traditions if an all-party meeting had been called, the Prime Minister had chaired, and whatever General Chauhan has said, this information could have been shared with the opposition leaders. A special session of Parliament could have been convened in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and the same information could have been shared by the Prime Minister. We had to wait for General Chauhan to make these revelations from Singapore. And these are very serious issues which the nation has to come to grips with. 3 days after the Kargil war ended, on the 29th of July 1999, the Vajpayee government set up the Kargil Review Committee. And here I have a copy. It's a 150-page report of the Kargil Review Committee. It submitted its report on 15th of December 1999. 4 members. K. Subramaniam, the Strategic Affairs Guru, the father of Dr. Jayshankar, General Hazari, B.G. Varghese, and Satish Chandra of the National Security Council. This is the signatures in the report. These are the 4 signatures. 150 pages. And do you know, after this report was submitted to the government, to the Vajpayee government, on the 15th of December 1999, this was tabled in Parliament on the 23rd of February 2000. Of course, sensitive matters had been removed, and rightly so, they should be removed. But this report, and it's called From Surprise to Reckoning, this was an analysis of what caused the Kargil war, what lessons for India. See, we have to look to the future. What are the lessons we learn? That's what General Chauhan has said in Singapore. That's what should be debated in Parliament. There are military issues, which only the military can discuss, but there are political issues. There are issues relating to political strategy, to diplomatic strategy, economic strategy, particularly in relation to China. And this nexus between China and Pakistan, which has become very apparent during operationsindoor. So these are political issues. So we should discuss this in all party meetings with the Prime Minister in the chair. We should discuss this in Parliament with the Prime Minister present in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. And we didn't have to wait for statements to be made from Singapore. We are supposed to be the mother of democracy, right? We have democratic traditions. So let's respect those democratic traditions. Mr. Vajpayee wanted Prime Minister Nehru to convene Parliament when the Chinese attack was going on in October-November 1962. And Parliament was convened on the 8th of November 1962. That was democratic traditions. That the leader of the opposition calls for a Parliament session and the Prime Minister responds. And the Prime Minister is sitting and listening to criticism. So the issues that General Chauhan has raised are very serious. And they impinge not just on military strategy. They impinge on foreign policy, they impinge on economic strategy, they impinge on our diplomatic strategy. And we must have a discussion, a responsible discussion.
भारतर एकमात्र परीक्षित बायोसार पृथ्वी प्रो माटी को रखे सुस्थ दिए नुआ जीवन धान पनीपरिबा और डाली जातीय फसल पाई लाभदायक अमल बढ़ाए रोग कमाए आज ही जमी रे प्रयोग करंतु जोगाजोग पाई 9937054201 नंबर को डायल करंतु आम सह जोड़ी हेबा पाई आमकु लाइक फॉलो और सब्सक्राइब करंतु अधिक अपडेट पाई विजिट करंतु आम वेबसाइट thequiver.in